Hi Aries, I have a reading for you. We're just going to get right into it. My name is Dawn. Let's see what comes out. Oh, that's nice. Protection. So what's really beautiful about this? I mean, everything, especially 3 plus 8 is 11. So you might look up master number 11. This could also be an indication that this is something about you and your higher self, or you and someone else. However, what I really love about this is the egg in the center. So the egg is representative of the Fool, or a new beginning, or starting fresh on something. Although it has this interesting feeling of just jumping into it, you know? And as we get older, we become a lot more cautious, for good reason, I think. But at the same time, this is showing here that you're divinely protected, that you're protected in your everyday life. Okay. Let's continue. We're going to pull a little more and see where else we are going today. The Chariot. So I love this because the Chariot is the number 7. 2023 reduced is the number 7, so this is the year of the Chariot. This is also a representative of Cancer. It kind of looks like Jesus, right? I mean, it's not a joke. I just think it's interesting. Every time I see this card, I'm like, oh, hey, Jesus. Okay, so what's interesting about this is you're protected in your movement forward. Spirit is asking you to move forward. Now, I teach mysticism, and this is one of the ways I really love to teach archetypes, mysticism, and how to move forward in your life. What I love about the Chariot is in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna and Arjuna are moving forward in between two families, essentially, that are fighting back and forth. And one of the things that is so interesting is there is 5 horses that is pulling the chariot. And the horses don't look left, they don't look right, they just move forward. So Arjuna is on the chariot and he's holding the reins. And there's this idea about holding the reins, pulling your awareness from the outside to the inside. That's called pratyahara, sense withdraw, because you are protected in life and you're going to get your answers from internal methods. 3:33 on the clock. That to me is a signal of spirit coming in and bringing communication, having cooperation between you and your higher self. Or maybe for some of you, Jesus, I don't know. I just think it's interesting that keeps coming up. So when you pull your awareness from the outside of yourself to the inside of yourself, because inside is always good, you're going to be able to protect and move forward on this new path. Now, part of that protection is that you're going to be able to leave the past in the past. We don't want to bring the pain, the challenge, the fear of the past into what we are creating quickly in this year coming. All right, Aries, with your fiery selves. Let's see what else. We'll get the challenge and all that good stuff as well. The Page of Cups. I feel like this is spirit communicating with you. And I feel like 4:44 on the clock, what's really important for you to remember is that everyone has a sixth sense. Everyone has a sense of psychicness or intuition or awareness. And that doesn't mean a prediction of the future. It means and your own internal compass so you can move forward on the path created by you, for you, not following the paths created by others. So I feel like Spirit is telling you and coming into you to give you signs and symbols to keep you on your path, and also provide detours and roadblocks as a form of protection. But I'm also seeing that one of your psychic clairs is, you know, a good way to think of it, clairaudience, clairsentience, whatever it may be, is you're going to have this sense of feeling. Now, in mysticism, feeling and emotionality is different. Emotionality is something you experience now based on the past. Feelings are true and they're happening only in the moment. So when you have just a gut feeling, that's what I'm hearing, gut feeling, you should just trust that. And the more you trust it, the stronger that will get. It's kind of a lot, so let's take a peek. The Queen of Cups, so we have another Cancer card. So you could have Cancer as a placement in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, or just like I was picking up here, part of your sense of knowing is coming up strong within the realm of your feelings. Gut feeling is what I'm hearing. I get feelings mostly in my heart, but for you, I'm hearing a gut feeling, okay? Almost like a sense of knowing, but you actually feel it. So with the Queen of Cups, the Star, and the Five of Coins, this looks like once you start to use that sense of feeling, once you start to recognize it and practice it and trust it against others' words, is what I'm hearing. It's really going to move you into not only a healing sense, but really stepping into your own stream. And the stream is a stream of consciousness. So I'm seeing a person standing in a stream of water. I live just a few minutes from the Rocky Mountains, and they have these beautiful streams that run through. And it's exactly what I'm seeing. And it's like this understanding of what is your protection, which is essentially this communication from Spirit telling you, yes, this thing, no, not that person, that kind of thing. Once you really accept it and practice it, it brings you into the stream of consciousness that moves you instead of standing into the current, but it redirects you and turns you so the current is helping you. And that current is higher levels of consciousness. You know, there's something called proclivity. When we get to the right time at the right place, things can materialize. So it's about going with that instead of working against it. And that's what brings you out of this sense of always feeling like you're on the outside, like you just missed the bus. Like, why does it have to be so hard, right? Okay, this is great. Let's get, how about we get a little, I love animals. I love them. Let's get some advice in the form of an animal. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or clarification, you can always put it down below. Especially since I'm a newer channel, I would love to chat back and forth a little bit. Okay, here we go. Ooh, nice. The heron. Patience. Create a plan in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. You know what I feel like part of this patience is, the reason that you need patience, is because part of this moving forward into this stream of consciousness, into essentially this life that was built for you, is practicing your inner sense of knowing, of feeling, and intuition. I hope that was helpful, Aries. I hope you have a beautiful day. Love y'all.